Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Don Bowles, and it's another C103 Sports Special presentation. C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, of course. I'm in Eastern High School. Welcome aboard, folks. It's the Eastern High School Lady Warriors taking on the Peebles Lady Indians in high school volleyball. This should be a fun night. Good matchup. A couple teams looking for the first win of the season in this early year. It's should be fun, and we'll be back with that right after this here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Buying a memorial is not like buying anything else. It's a deeply personal process that is best conducted face-to-face and heart-to-heart. Whether it's a traditional graveside monument, a cremation monument, or pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxter Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxter Tractor.
Hi, I'm Doug Uke, Executive Director of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The OHSAA seeks to promote diversity, equity, and inclusion in all of our athletic programs and is dedicated to working towards making sure they are free from any form of discrimination, harassment, and bullying. We strive to make all of our student athletes feel welcome and safe. Please join me in helping create an environment that emphasizes respect, teamwork, and understanding in order to build a culture that celebrates both the accomplishments and uniqueness of all of our participants.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at these two ball. Well, first of all, let's take a look at the standings for the Southern Hills Athletic Conference as this early year takes off. In Division I, first place, it's North Adams. They're 1-0, 2-0 overall. Lynchburg Clay, 1-0 league play, 2-2 overall. In third place, I should say, because they've not played yet in a league competition, West Union is without a win or a loss. They're 1-0 in the overall record. Peebles is 0-1 in fourth place and 0-1 overall. And Eastern is tied with them at 0-1, and actually they're 0-2, I do believe. But anyway, 0-2 and 0-6 in league play. Now, now for the standings, and let me grab my other sheet of paper here for Division II. Division II and let me recap that as I'll correct the numbers as go. North Adams at first place at 2-0 and 3-0. West Union is 1-0 and 2-0 overall. Lynchburg Clay is 1-1 in third place and 2-3 overall. Peebles is 0-2 and 0-2 in fourth place and tied with them in league play. Eastern is 0-2 and 0-6. Now Division II, it's Fairfield atop of the league with Fayetteville. They're both 2-0. Fairfield is 3-1 overall. Fayetteville is 5-2. Ripley is in third place at 1-1 and 2-2. Manchester is 0-1 in fourth place and 0-1 overall, and they're tied with White Oak at 0-2 and 0-4. We'll take another quick break. We'll be back. I'll tell you a little more about each one of these teams out here in front of us tonight, the Eastern Lady Warriors and the Peebles Lady Indians. But first this, here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
What's one of our shows that our listeners love the most?
Yeah, I got a couple things here to sell today.
That's right. It's the Trash and Treasure Trading Post on C103, weekdays starting at 12:30 p.m.
Oh, yes, I'm a private collector.
Get your items on the air by calling 937-544-9722. You can also try out the mailbag items. It's $2 a day, $5 for 3 days. Mail your listings to P.O. Box 103, West Union, Ohio, 45693.
Got a lot of other miscellaneous, too.
And we'll help you turn your trash into treasure.
Snap, 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 beat Oh, that's your family's stomach hungry for dinner. And the best way to tame that savage beast is by feeding it a Beast Pizza from Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Beast Pizza.
The Beast Pizza is equal to 3 large pizzas. Get one with 1 topping, only $26.99. Or get the Junior Beast, bigger than an extra large with 1 topping, only $15.99. For fast, snappy delivery, go to snappytomato.com. Snappy Delivery.
With a look at the Peebles Lady Indians under head coach, first-year head coach, Tina Fristow. She's assisted by Mariah Byers. Last year, this team was 10-3. They finished in second place in Division I. All-league players were Angel Gray. She's a senior this year and back to help the cause. Cadence Carroll graduated. She was also All-League along with Bailey Johnston, and she graduated as well. Preseason poll, they were expected to finish second in Division I. And by the way, in the division shift in the Ohio High School Athletic Association, Peebles plays in Division 6. Now, in the for the Eastern Lady Warriors last year, they were 0-13, fifth in Division 1, and they are in Division 5 in the OHSAA. All league last year was Morgan Malott. She graduated, and preseason they were picked to finish fourth in Division 1. So it'll be interesting to see how they turn out. Now, these two ball clubs, as I said, had a little bit of a tough beginning. But again, the league is very, very balanced. You can expect both of them to win several games this year, and we'll start things out with one of them putting a win on the win side of things before the night is over. In the JV volleyball match, it was Peebles 25-17, 25-19. They win it 2-0. We'll be back right after this with rosters for both teams here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Ohio. Because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
We could make a big, loud, expensive promo to talk about our high school sports coverage. Instead, we'll let our coverage speak for itself.
Plenty of time for a catch and release, and
oh, he drains it!
Right side, he pulls up for the 3, he hits.
We're sitting on pins and needles, and it is good.
Cherry picking out ahead she goes.
With the tomahawk finish.
Goes up, two-hand monster dunk. Your home for SHAC Sports, C103, and Good Guys Radio TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, and again, it's now time to take a look at the rosters as we have them for tonight's competition. Let's take a look again at the Peebles Lady Indians. Peebles Lady Indians under, as I said, first-year head coach Tina Fristow, assisted by Mariah Byers. And the roster, it looks like this. A junior, number 3, Kaylin Musser. A junior as well, Ava Brumley, wearing number 5. Number 10, that's Kaylee Hansen. She's a junior. Number 15, Angel Gray, all-league player. She's a senior. Senior, Lainey Barr, wearing number 35. 21, that's Payson Shively. She's a freshman. Kendall Myers, a freshman as well, wearing number 22. 23, that's Ashlyn Abbott. She's a senior. Ella Richards, a junior, wears 24. 32, Abby Smalley, wears as a senior. Sophomore, Alyssa Smalley, wears 18. And rounding out the roster, sophomore, number 44, Aubrey Sturgill. Now, we will take a look at the Eastern Lady Warriors. A senior, Caitlin Colgate, wearing number 1. Number 5, Josie Davis. She's a junior. Serenity Lohman, a junior, wears number 7. Number 8, Kendall Spriggs. She's a freshman. Brianna Jemison is a sophomore, wearing number 9. Number 11, Emma Copas, a senior. Rayleigh Brummett, a junior, wears 19. Sage Igo, a junior, wears number 20. 22, Sophia Ewell, is a freshman. Emery Simpson, a sophomore, wears 24. 25, Madison Dyer, she's a junior. And Peyton Jemison, a freshman, wears number 2. And the Eastern Warriors, they have 2 seniors, 5 juniors, 2 sophomores, and 3 freshmen. On the other side of things, Peebles has 4 seniors, 4 juniors, 2 sophomores, and 2 freshmen. Take another quick break. First volley, first serve, right around the corner. But first this, here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Buying a memorial is not like buying anything else. It's a deeply personal process that is best conducted face-to-face and heart-to-heart. Whether it's a traditional graveside monument, a cremation monument, or pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxter Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxter Tractor.
Hi, I'm Doug Uke, Executive Director of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The OHSAA seeks to promote diversity, equity, and inclusion in all of our athletic programs and is dedicated to working towards making sure they are free from any form of discrimination, harassment, and bullying. We strive to make all of our student athletes feel welcome and safe. Please join me in helping create an environment that emphasizes respect, teamwork, and understanding in order to build a culture that celebrates both the accomplishments and uniqueness of all of our participants.
Forget, stay tuned after our broadcast for the ACRMC Coaches Comment Show. And the ACRMC brought to you by Adams County Regional Medical Center. Visit acrmc.com to learn more and schedule your appointment today. And, of course, we'll also be naming our player of the match coming after the final point. We'll name our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the match, brought to you by Snappy's in Seaman and West Union, locally owned and operated, by the way. Don't forget, we're back on the air tomorrow. We're back here at Eastern. It'll be Lynchburg Clay visiting here at the Eastern Lady Warriors. So it'll be the Lady Warriors versus the Lady Mustangs. It's now time to take a look at the starters for both ball clubs. For Eastern, it'll be Caitlin Colgate, Kendall Spriggs, Emma Copas, Rayleigh Brummett, as well as Madison Dyer. So it's Colgate, Spriggs, Copas, Brummett, and Dyer. For the Peebles Lady Indians, it will be Kaylin Musser, Angel Gray, Laney Barr, Ashlyn Abbott, Ella Richards, and Abby Smalley. So it'll be Musser, Gray, Barr, Abbott, Richards, and Smalley. And that's the way we start things here for our first match, as they'll play the best 3 out of 5. And, of course, if we make it to that 5th set, it'll only be to 15. The rest of them will play to 25 by 2. And, boy, if it goes like the JV competition, it only went 2 sets, but, boy, was it close. Right up to the last 2 or 3 points. Serving first will be Eastern. It'll be Rayleigh Brummett back to serve for the Lady Warriors. And I'm not sure what we're waiting for. We've got some kind of question about the lineup. Coach Allison Daniels will go out and take a look at that. And by the way, I think I failed to mention Allison Daniels in her 2nd year, assisted by Shelby Lunsford, JV coach Diane Daniels. Oh, there's a question about the antennas. I don't know if they're not straight or what it was. They'll make a little adjustment there. And once again, back to serve Rayleigh Brummett for the Eastern Lady Warriors. She's a right-handed server from the right rear corner. The serve is up. Taken by Peebles on the opposite side. Received by Richards. Returned by Gray. Deep, it's taken there by Davis, and it's out the back. So credit Angel Gray with the first kill of the match. And now back to the service line for the Peebles Lady Indians. We'll start things off with Laney Barr taking her first serve of the evening. Laney, a right-handed server from the right rear corner. A walking serve, taken again back off the backside by Davis. Reset there by Jemison. And now the setter on the other side, Abbott, She'll reset it for the attempted kill by Gray, but it's dug out and returned on a side bump by Copas. And again, once again, it'll be reset there by Abbott. And again, they tried to set Gray, but a little misset. Davis has it, back over. Abbott has it, Gray for the kill, side out. It'll be a point for the Eastern Lady Warriors. We're tied at 1 apiece. Now serving for the Eastern Lady Warriors, it's Kendall Spriggs. Kendall's also right-handed, serves, and counted for an ace. First of the match for either ball club. Close out summer with a bang this Saturday. Join the West Union Lions Club as they host the Adams County Freedom Festival at Adams County Fairgrounds in West Union. Gates open at 4 p.m. this Saturday afternoon. Fireworks, all kinds of good activities. Make sure you join that. The serve is up in the air. Back over it comes off the hands of Smalley. Reset up front there by Colgate. Back over it comes now. Gray for the attempted kill again. Out the back, so it'll be back out and make it 2-1 Eastern with the lead. Kendall Spriggs will serve for her third time. Kendall steps up, serves it, and counted for another ace, her second of the match. And Eastern has jumped out to a 4-1 lead here. Spriggs steps to the line once again. Right-handed server moving a little bit toward the left side of the back line, and that'll count for another ace as Peebles unable to handle these. That'll be the third ace out of 4 serves. Pretty nice number. And now the serve back over, this time taken deep by Richards. Back over it comes off the hands of Abbott. Up front will be reset by Davis. Attempted kill up front. Into the net it goes off the hands of Copas. As into the match now will be Emery Simpson. She'll be in to replace Kendall Spriggs on the eastern side of the volleyball. Back serving is Ashlyn Abbott. Serve reset on the other side and returned by Copas. Abbott, the setter, has the volleyball for a little attempted kill up front there by Smalley. Abbott again, Gray with a little dink attempted kill. Returned by Colgate, a free ball. Abbott up front. And back again, free ball on the other side. No, it's actually a dink kill. We'll give her a kill for that. Kaylin Musser, with her first kill of the night, makes the score 5-3. Peebles back within 2 now. Once again serving the senior, Ashlyn Abbott, for the Peebles Lady Indians, and counted for an ace. Her first, Peebles first, as a matter of fact. Special thanks to our season sponsors. They include Willie & Son Trucking, Baxla Tractor Sales, and Peebles Monument Company, all making it possible for us to be here. As that'll be an ace. Ashlyn Abbott picks up her second. She'll step back to service line to serve again. We're tied at 5-all now. Service taken. This time it's deep. Reset up front, the setter Davis. No, she'll do a side bump over the net. Abbott on the return, side out. It'll be Eastern volleyball. A lot of red here tonight. As out of the match is Jemison. Back into the match would be Madison Dyer for Eastern. Caitlin Colgate back to serve. She serves it, and a nice little one-hand return there by Gray. Almost a reflex motion, and an error in the midcourt by Eastern. And that'll return the serve back over to Peebles. And that'll put Angel Gray back to the service line. Angel's first serve of the night. Taken off the deep corner, back corner there by Brummett. And we'll count that as an ace, I guess. They were unable to return it. And the next serve is attempted kill up front there by Dyer. Reset for the attempted kill on the opposite side by Musser. Now into the net off the hands of Jemison. And that'll be a point for Peebles as Gray will serve now for the second time. She does, taken again by Jemison. Reset by Davis for the attempted kill up front. Dyer. And now a little attempted kill there by Smalley. Eastern resets it for a side bump back over by Simpson. And now for the attempted kill up front. And we had somebody right here in front on the broadcast table. Not a good thing because she hit her face pretty hard. Not a good thing, I think. That'll be a point for Peebles. Boy, a tough tumble there. Not a good thing. Angel Gray back to serve again. Taken deep once again by Simpson. As it'll be side out and a point again for Peebles. Gray steps up. Hard serve taken by Brummett again. Little tap return up front by Dyer. Eastern has it. Abbott will return it. Now, new in the game, by the way, Peyton Jemison returns the volleyball. Abbott will reset it for Peebles. Attempted kill up front there by Richards. Saved and returned up front. Smalley will reset it. Back over Richards for Eastern, or for Peebles, I should say. Dyer has it. Back over once again now by Musser. Now Peebles again for the attempted return. Attempted kill Kopus. And back over it comes. A good job. Kopus gets her first kill. And now the score goes 10-7. As will be Peebles up by 3. And Peyton Jemison back serving now for Eastern. And into the net it goes off of a reset. Won't be an ace, but still a point for Eastern. So they're back within 2, make it 10-8. Peyton Jemison, only a freshman. Right-hand serve. Gray gets it deep on the midcourt. Now Abbott reset up front for the return back there. Nice job on a kill for Ella Richards. It'll be her first kill of the night. The score now goes to 11-8. Abby Smalley, one of the seniors, will step back to serve for her first time. Abby's right-hand serve, deep there by Brianna Jemison. Over it comes to Peebles. Nice save on the opposite side there by Musser. Back over it comes by Abbott. And up front, an error off the bump. We have timeout for Eastern. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
What's one of our shows that our listeners love the most?
Yeah, I got a couple things here to sell today.
That's right. It's the Trash and Treasure Trading Post on C103 weekdays starting at 12:30 p.m.
Oh, yes, I'm a private collector.
Get your items on the air by calling 937-544-9722. You can also try out the mailbag items. It's $2 a day, $5 for 3 days. Mail your listings to P.O. Box 103, West Union, Ohio, 45693.
Got a lot of other miscellaneous, too.
And we'll help you turn your trash into treasure.
Snap, snap, snappy tomato pizza.
Oh, that's your family's stomach hungry for dinner. And the best way to tame that savage beast is by feeding it a Beast Pizza from Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Beast Pizza.
The Beast Pizzas equal to 3 large pizzas. Get one with 1 topping, only $26.99. Or get the Junior Beast, bigger than an extra large with 1 topping, only $15.99. For fast, snappy delivery, go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy delivery.
Off the timeout called there by Eastern, the score is 12-8. And back serving now, Abby Smalley for the Peebles Lady Indians. Up front, setter Jemison this time. Little bump back return there by Richards. Now Jemison again. She'll set it this time for the attempted kill Kopus. And it's good. She buries it in the back corner. As back into the match now will be Kendall Spriggs. She'll be in to replace Emery Simpson. The score 12-9. Emma Kopus back to serve for the Eastern Lady Warriors. Kopus right-hand serve. Deep taken by Smalley. Then Abbott will reset it to the front line for the return there by Barr. Abbott on a one-hit return. Dug out on the other side by Brummett. Back over it comes by Dyer, and it drops in, and it's good. Give Madison Dyer a little bit of a bump kill, make it 12-10, the score. Peebles leading, serving Emma Kopus. And Emma serves it. Abbott on a reverse set, or a back set, I should say. And attempted kill up front looked like it was good for Ella Richards, her second. And the score now 13-10 for Peebles. Now we'll rotate back and serving. It will be Kaylin Musser for the Peebles Lady Indians. She serves it, and it's an ace. And Musser will serve it again. left-hand serve. Sometimes those are a little tough to handle because that reverse spin. Nice reset there by Jemison, but into the net it goes off of Brummett. So again, the point will go to Peebles and make it 15-10. Kaylin Musser will serve her third time here in the set. I mentioned tomorrow night, Eastern hosting, as that'll be a service error. First one for Eastern or Peebles tonight. Tomorrow night, Eastern hosting Lynchburg here. On Thursday night, it'll be North Adams at White Oak. Both those matches on C103. Brianna Jemison serves. And a real quick, nice dig back out there by Gray. And out the back it goes off the return, so Peebles will score again. And a jump serve by Richards, her first of the match. And a return by Brummett is into the net. Make it 16-11 the score now. Peebles out by 5. Remember, we'll play the best 3 out of 5. As Richards serves again. This one taken deep by Copas. Peyton Jemison, the freshman setter, gets it back there to Brianna Jemison. Now Gray for the attempted kill and count it. Angel Gray records her second kill of the match. 18-11 the score now. Richards goes to the line again. Richards right hand serve. Nice flat serve. Jemison on a little side bump return. Now it'll be Abbott. Gray for the attempted kill. It's good. 2 kills in a row. That's a rotation that Peebles likes there with Gray front left on the line. Make it 19-11 as serving again is Richards. The kickoff for college football is coming this weekend. Tune in on C103 as the Ohio State Buckeyes take on Akron. They host them at the Shoe as Gray on the return and counted as an ace. And that time they hit the table again. I'm in a bad position tonight. Hit the table, paperwork went flying. 20-11 the score. As Ella Richards back to serve again. And nice save. Nope. Give Richards an ace. She deserves it on that one. And timeout again, Eastern. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Ohio. Because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
We could make a big, loud, expensive promo to talk about our high school sports coverage. Instead, we'll let our coverage speak for itself.
Plenty of time for a catch and release, and
Oh, he drains it!
Right side, he pulls up for the 3, he hits.
We're sitting on pins and needles, and it is good.
Cherry picking out ahead she goes.
With the tomahawk finish.
Goes up! Two-hand monster dunk! Your home for SHAC Sports, C103, and Good Guys Radio TV.
The Ohio State Buckeyes host Akron on C103 and on 99.5 The Edge. Well, it'll be none other than Ohio University Bobcats playing at Syracuse. That all happens this week here on C103 and 99.5 The Edge. Richards continues her time at the service line with another ace. This will be her 6th serve now. Her team up 22-11. Will jump serve from the back. Flat serve into the net this time. Her first error, though, as back serving for Eastern will be Rayleigh Brummett. It'll be her second serve of the match. Rayleigh's right-hand turn from the right rear side, and it's a service error. Now moving to the service line will be Laney Barr. Laney, a right-handed server, steps up and taken deep there by Colgate. Side bump back over by Spriggs. Abbott will set Gray for the attempted kill, and it's good. Angel Gray with her 4th kill of the match and makes it 24-12. We're looking at set point. Laney Barr will make that attempt. Laney steps up, her right-hand serve, and front line taken by Spriggs. Reset there by Jemison, and back over it comes. And it'll be side out off of Peebles, so Eastern's not done yet as Emery Simpson comes back in and she'll serve. Emery's right-hand serve taken deep there by Barr. Reset by Abbott, side bump by Smalley. Now Jemison resets it up front for the return by Copas. On the other side, Smalley to Gray, and not really a kill, just a return, make it 25-13, and that's 25-13, the final score. As Peebles takes the first set, we'll be back with the second set, best out of 5, 3 out of 5, right after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Buying a memorial is not like buying anything else. It's a deeply personal process that is best conducted face-to-face and heart-to-heart. Whether it's a traditional graveside monument, a cremation monument, or pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
Hi, I'm Doug Uke, Executive Director of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The OHSAA seeks to promote diversity, equity, and inclusion in all of our athletic programs and is dedicated to working towards making sure they are free from any form of discrimination, harassment, and bullying. We strive to make all of our student athletes feel welcome and safe. Please join me in helping create an environment that emphasizes respect, teamwork, and understanding in order to build a culture that celebrates both the accomplishments and uniqueness of all of our participants.
Welcome back again. It's the dirt track back this weekend. Listen in as Kyle Wayne Scott and the C103 Dirt Racing Tour crew bring you all the action from Portsmouth Raceway Park on Friday and Saturday night. Make sure you tune in for that. And don't forget, it's nearly here. It's the Highland County Fair. Daily radio updates on C103 and tons of telecast coverage on Good Guys Radio TV throughout the week. The Highland County Fair hits Hillsborough September 1st through the 7th. Second set's up next, right after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
What's one of our shows that our listeners love the most?
Yeah, I got a couple things here to sell today.
That's right. It's the Trash and Treasure Trading Post on C103 weekdays starting at 12:30 p.m.
Oh, yes, I'm a private collector.
Get your items on the air by calling 937-544-9722. You can also try out the mailbag items. It's $2 a day, $5 for 3 days. Mail your listings to P.O. Box 103, West Union, Ohio, 45693.
Got a lot of other miscellaneous, too.
And we'll help you turn your trash into treasure.
We begin the second set of our match as the volleyball will be in the hands of the Peebles Lady Indians to serve. I do believe. Yes, it will be. As I'm not sure, once again, we're having some problems a little bit with the rotation in the roster. See if we can get that straight. I think they do. And rejoining us on the floor, fortunately, Josie Davis for the Eastern Lady Warriors. That should make a difference. She's the setter for the team, and that'll make a big difference if she can stay out there and play. She took quite a tumble into the broadcast table here and banged her nose pretty good. As a serve by Laney Barr to start things off here for Peebles. And Eastern has it. Abbott up front. Gray for the kill. It's up. It's good. Angel Gray now with 6 kills here in the match. Laney Barr back to serve, and Peebles starts off with a left off, and they lead 1-0. ACRMC Coach's Comment Show. We'll be talking to the winning coach of tonight's match as Davis on a reverse set back over the net, a reverse bump, I should say. It's side out, and it'll be another point for the Peebles Lady Indians. Laney Barr will step back again. Her team up 2-0. Laney's right-hand serve is up and just barely clears the net. Brummett has it and hits it into the net, and it will be another point for Peebles, and now they'll take a 3-0 lead. Barr steps back once again. Right-hand serve up and dug out. Nice dig off the backside there by Kopus. Back over by, off the net by Brummett. It'll be 4 hits after that, make it 4-0. And again, Barr continues her round at the service line. Also, our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game. That's Snappy Tomato Pizza in Seaman and in West Union, locally owned and operated. Nice attempted kill up front by Colgate, and count it. Colgate gets her first kill, and that'll finally break the serve, and back to serve for Eastern will be Brummett. Rayleigh, a junior. Rayleigh's serve taken with a side bump by Musser on a reset. Abbott to Smalley. Smalley on the attempted kill. Nice block up front by Caitlin Colgate, but it'll be too little too late because he can't reset it and make it 5-1. And it'll be Abbott back to serve. Abbott the setter for the Peebles Lady Indians. Into the net it goes. It'll be a service error. And now serving for the Eastern Lady Warriors, Kendall Spriggs. She served 5 times in the first set with 3 aces. Make it 4 as that first one's an ace again. That'll pull Eastern back within 2, make it 5-3. Spriggs' second service side out, so that'll go down as a service error. Into the match now will be Emery Simpson. She'll be in to replace Kendall Spriggs. Angel Gray, the offensive specialist for the Peebles Indians, is in to serve. She steps up, serves it. Brummett has it on the opposite side. To Jemison for a side bump set. Colgate returns it on a little free ball. And Smalley back again to Jemison. Now once again on the return, it's Kopus, another free ball. And now Abbott. And now back out. Back over it comes Davis. And Brummett on the return. Now Smalley. Up front, Abbott on the return. Davis has it for a reset. Into the net it goes, and it'll be a point for Peebles. Tough volley there, both sides of the net. Angel Gray will step back and serve again. Her 7th of the match. This one, Brummett on the return, but it's a kill by Abbott off the front on a single hit return. It'll be Abbott's first kill, and make it 8-3 now for the Peebles Lady Indians. Gray on the serve. Brummett on the back line to Davis. And they let it drop between them. Make it 9-3. Gray to serve again, but this one's side back out. Out now will be Colgate. In will be Madison Dyer. Serving will be Brianna Jemison. Jemison serve reset up front off the hands of Musser into the net it goes. So Eastern scores, makes it 9-5. It's a 4-point spread. Peebles with the lead. Brianna Jemison to serve again. Brianna's right-hand serve is up and taken on the opposite side again by Smalley. And off the return, nice save off the backside by Simpson, but it'll be side out and a point for Peebles. Make it 10-5. Serving now Abby Smalley for the Peebles Lady Indians. Peebles in their red jerseys, blue numerals, and black shorts. Nice save off the front side by Davis. Back over it comes now for the attempted kill. Up front, it's out the back, so it'll be a point for Eastern. Peebles is, as I said, red jerseys, blue numerals. Eastern, red jerseys, white numerals. Both teams wearing black shorts. Josie Davis to serve. Her first of the match. She spent some time on the bench having that damage repaired when she ran into the broadcast table over here on a sliding attempt. Davis will serve a second time. Her team trailing by 3, and into the net it goes for a service error. Now, Peebles will send Kaylin Musser to the service line. Kaylin's left-hand serve up, taken by Jemison. Davis resets it for the return by Brummett. Gray off the backside to Abbott. Abbott over the net. Return error by Eastern. Point for Peebles. Make it 12-7 now. Peebles leading. Kaylin Musser, the left-handed server. They had some trouble with it, but she helps them out a little bit there with an error. Back out. Kendall Spriggs in now to replace Emery Simpson. Serving Emma Copas, and yes, that's an Eastern name now. Copas, a name traditionally heard at North Adams. As side out, it gives you an indication of how closely connected all of these schools are. As the names, of course, common to more than one school area. As serving that time was Ella Richards, and credited her with an ace. Ella will serve now her 8th serve of the match. She's had 2 aces, 2 errors. And count it for another ace. And we've got timeout Eastern. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Oh, that's your family's stomach hungry for dinner. And the best way to tame that savage beast is by feeding it a Beast Pizza from Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Beast Pizza.
The Beast Pizzas equal to 3 large pizzas. Get one with 1 topping, only $26.99. Or get the Junior Beast, bigger than an extra large with 1 topping, only $15.99. For fast, snappy delivery, go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy delivery.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Ohio. Because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Return now as Ella Richards continues her service. And timeout worked because that's a service error. 15-9 the score. Peebles with the lead. Now they won the first set 25-13. Back into the match now. Caitlin Colgate, in to replace Brianna Simpson. Back serving will be Madison Dyer, her first serve of the set. Angel Gray on a side bump return. Davis resets it for the attempted kill. Nice job, Colgate, but saved on the other side by Smalley. Now back over Richards to Abbott. Over the net it comes. Davis will reset it. Attempted return Spriggs. Dug out by Smalley. Back over it comes Abbott. Now Brummett for Eastern. Now a return up front by Colgate. Gray with the attempted kill. Saved. Nope. It'll go down as a kill for Gray. Make it 16-9 the score as Lainey Barr will be back to serve for the Peebles Lady Indians. Her team up by 7 now. Spriggs resets it for the attempted return. Back line there by Colgate. On the opposite side, Smalley on the return. Saved up front for the return by Colgate. Now Abbott resets it. Little tap across. Nice block up front, Colgate. Colgate gets her second block of the match. She'll also be credited with a kill and make it 16-10. Eastern back within 6 as Brummett will step to the service line once again. Brummett, right-hand serve, drop it in for ace. Her first ace of the match. Check that, will be her second ace of the match. And Abbott has it on the other side. Gray for the attempted kill. It's side out. And make the score 16-12. Brummett will step to the line again. Brummett received on the other side by Abbott. Reset by Gray to Brummett to Abbott. She'll return it. Jemison to Davis. Attempted kill there by Spriggs. Saved on the other side, but into the net off the hands of Abbott. And make it 16-12 as Eastern's mounting a comeback. Brummett to serve for her fifth time here in the set. And she drops it in for another ace. Boy, that's timely. Second ace of this service. And she's within two, make it 16-14. Out for Peebles will be Musser. In will be as reset, Smalley to Spriggs. Back it'll go, block up front by Gray. Back over return, save, tap back by Gray. And side out right here in front of me again, so Gray gets served. Gets credit for a dig. And now the volleyball on the other side. Again, returned this time by Spriggs. Back over again. No, this one's into the net. 17-15 the score. Eastern is pulled back within two. Back end to serve for Eastern will be Emery Simpson. Emery, a sophomore, right-handed server. Steps up. Taken by Peebles. Abbott. Tap across Smalley, saved on the other side by Colgate. And East Peebles gets it back, and they're within one. Make it 17-16. Nice comeback for the Eastern Lady Warriors. They were down by as much as 7. On the opposite side, the ball's taken and returned by Smalley. Saved by Brummett to Davis. She'll set it up front for the attempted kill by Kopus, and it'll be side out, make it 18-16. And Peebles gets the volleyball back. Angel Gray to serve. Angel Gray, right-hand serve. Brummett gets it up mid-back line. Over it comes Colgate. Gray to Abbott. She'll reset it for the attempted kill up front off of Richards and count it. It's good. Her third kill of the match, make it 19-16. Angel Gray to serve again. Angel's right-hand serve. Nice flat serve. Good save on the other side by Kopus, though. To Jemison. Back over, nope, into the net by Davis. Little side bump error. Make it 20-16. Gray remains at the service line. Her 11th serve of the match. Brummett. Little bump save off the back. Now Simpson on the return. Free ball taken on the opposite side. Returned by Smalley. Brummett again. Davis will set it up front for the attempted kill. Nice block up front by Richards. Now it'll be back over to Gray. Saved. Back over side bump by Gray. Now Davis will set it up front for the attempted kill. Colgate and count it. It's good. End of the match now will be Madison Dyer for Eastern, as Brianna Jemison will serve. Brianna's right-hand serve, taken back there by Smalley. One tap hit across by Richards' side out, and make it 20-18. Peebles back within, Eastern back within 2. Brianna Jemison serving. Eastern just isn't going away. Smalley will receive the serve. Richards on the attempted kill. Counted, it's good. 21-18 as Peebles creeps ever closer to that set point. Abby Smalley to serve. Abby, one of the seniors on this team again. As that's an ace. They let it go. It was actually in. I think they thought it was going to go out. Again, we'll be back here tomorrow night. Lynchburg Clay will visit here at Eastern. And then Thursday night, North Adams at White Oak. North Adams picked to finish first in Division I in the SHAC. First time we've seen them. First time we'll see Lynchburg tomorrow night as well. And Lynchburg, a much improved volleyball team. As under the net, they said Davis was under the net. So make the score 23-18. Smalley will serve once more. That serve taken deep there by Simpson and counted as an ace. (24-18) the score. We'll be right back after this on Good Guys Radio, TV, and C103.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
We could make a big, loud, expensive promo to talk about our high school sports coverage. Instead, we'll let our coverage speak for itself.
Plenty of time for a catch and release, and oh, he drains it!
Right side, he pulls up for the three, he hits.
We're sitting on pins and needles, and it is good.
Cherry picking out a hit, she goes.
With the tomahawk finish.
Goes up, two-hand monster dunk.
Your home for SHAC Sports, C103, and Good Guys Radio TV.
Point now as Eastern with the volleyball, and back to serve will be Abby Smalley. Right hand serve is into the net for a service error. So Eastern still has a chance. Serving is Davis. Davis right hand serve taken there by Gray. And dug out off the backside on the return by Simpson. Side bump back over by Copas. Up front, Abbott will reset it. Attempted kill Richards. Saved off the backside by Jemison. Back over Gray off the back line for Peebles. Up front, tap into the net by Richards. That's a point for Eastern. And they're alive, 24-20, as Davis will serve again. Josie Davis, only her third serve. She's had 3 serves, 1 error, 1 ace. See what she can do here as Gray gets it off the left rear. And Gray off the reset. Now to Jemison. Brummett will, with a bump, will set it up front for the return by Dyer. Saved by Barr. Back over it comes off Richards, and it's good. And count it. And the final score, that's at 25-20. We'll be right back. Third set. Up next, Peebles has a 2-0 lead here on Good Guys Radio, TV, and C103.
Buying a memorial is not like buying anything else. It's a deeply personal process that is best conducted face-to-face and heart-to-heart. Whether it's a traditional graveside monument, a cremation monument, or pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
Hi, I'm Doug Uke, Executive Director of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The OHSAA seeks to promote diversity, equity, and inclusion in all of our athletic programs and is dedicated to working towards making sure they are free from any form of discrimination, harassment, and bullying. We strive to make all of our student athletes feel welcome and safe. Please join me in helping create an environment that emphasizes respect, teamwork, and understanding in order to build a culture that celebrates both the accomplishments and uniqueness of all of our participants.
It's the ACRMC Coaches Comments Show after the match. Brought to you by Adams County Regional Medical Center. Visit acrmc.com to learn more and schedule your appointment today. And don't forget, we'll name our Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the Match, Snappy's in Seaman and West Union. That also happens after our match. Third set's up next. Peebles leads 2-0. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio, TV, and C103.
What's one of our shows that our listeners love the most?
Yeah, I got a couple things here to sell today.
That's right. It's the Trash and Treasure Trading Post on C103, weekdays starting at 12:30 p.m.
Oh, yes, I'm a private collector.
Get your items on the air by calling 937-544-9722. You can also try out the mailbag items. It's $2 a day, $5 for 3 days. Mail your listings to P.O. Box 103, West Union, Ohio, 45693.
Got a lot of other miscellaneous, too.
And we'll help you turn your trash into treasure.
We return to the match, and Eastern will serve. They trail 2-0. The way this works is if Peebles wins this when our match is over. So Eastern, a little bit with their back against the wall. They lost the first match set 25-13, the second one 25-20. Brummett serves it, taken by Richards. Abbott resets it for Gray's return. Gray with the kill. Count it, and Peebles starts out with a 1-0 lead. Serving now for the Peebles Lady Indians will be Laney Barr. She's served 9 times without an error. And back served by Colgate. And saved up front by Barr. Back over with a one-hit tap across was Abbott. Davis on a return the same. Free ball on the other side now handled Gray for the attempted kill. It's up and good. Gray starts things off with 2 kills already here early. Freedom Festival at Adams County Fairgrounds, West Union. Gates open 4 p.m. this Saturday afternoon. Foods, games, and all kinds of fireworks. Make sure you're there. Should be lots and lots of fun. And, of course, Western Brown at Washington Courthouse on 99.5 The Edge on Friday night. Dirt track racing Friday and Saturday night from Portsmouth Raceway Park on Friday and Saturday night on C103. And the volleyball into the net off of Peebles makes it 2-1. Peebles leading. Now back serving will be Kendall Spriggs. Kendall's right-hand serve on the opposite side taken by Musser. Gray on a side bump. Free ball back off the back line to Spriggs. Now to Davis. Returned by Copas. And count it. 2-2 the score. And, of course, OU Bobcats at Syracuse on 99.5 on Saturday. And don't forget the Ohio State Buckeyes versus Akron on C103. Hard serve by Spriggs. Back over Gray, and a nice block up front by Colgate. That's her third block. Make the score 3-2. Kendall Spriggs to serve again. Eastern with one of the only leads they've had all night as they now lead 3-2. Davis to Jemison, end of the net. It'll be a point for Peebles. We're tied at 3-all. Emery Simpson comes in. Kendall Spriggs goes out. Back serving will be Abbott. I believe that was, and yes. But it'll be missed on the return. So the volleyball will go back to Eastern, and Eastern with a 4-3 lead will send Caitlin Colgate to the line. Caitlin has only served 1 time. She's a right-hand server. Nice flat serve. Now Gray on the attempted return, and count it. Little dink kill by Gray. Jemison back in. Out would be Colgate. Back serving now is Angel Gray. And count that one as an ace, her second of the match. And the serve again, taken once again by Simpson. One hit return by Dyer. Now Simpson. Now kill up front, or the attempted kill there by Copas. Nice dig off the backside, Gray. Now it'll be Smalley. Returned again by Dyer, and give Dyer credit for a kill. Madison Dyer with her second kill, and we're tied at 5-all. Josie Davis, the junior. 4 seniors on the Peebles team. 2 seniors on the Eastern team. As that serve is taken by Smalley. Abbott will reset it. Richards on the return. It's side out. 6-5, Eastern leads. Eastern's feeling a little better. They've got a lead here, 6-5, up by 1. Let's see if they can add on and win this set. They step up. Smalley to Abbott. Nice attempted kill up front there by Musser. Now it'll be back over the net for a block and a kill up front. Counted for Ella Richards. And Peebles breaks the serve and gets the point. We're tied at 6-6 as Abby Smalley will serve. Davis has it for the reset. Back line there it goes to Jemison. Abbott will have a side bump return for a free ball again. Brummett, and Brummett on the kill. Kendall Spriggs in. She'll be in to replace Simpson. 7-6 the score. Back to serve, Emma Copas. Eastern again up by 1. Smalley off the back line to Abbott. Abbott on a back set. Richards unable to get it off the net. It'll be 8-6 now. Eastern with a 2-point lead. Special thanks to season sponsors: Willie & Son Trucking, Baxla Tractors, and Peebles Monument Company, all making it possible for us to be here. Brummett on the return. And they'll say it's side out. It was on the opposite side of the antenna. So make the score 8-7. I believe Musser will go back to serve. She does. Kaylin Musser's left-hand serve. And again, Eastern's had a little trouble with this one. Nice bump save by Davis, but it's side out. Kaylin Musser, a junior as well. Left-hand serve, nice flat serve taken by Simpson off the back line, or Jemison, I should say. One-hand bump by Davis. Out the side out, and make it 9-8, and Peebles retakes the lead. Now Eastern can ill afford to dig a hole here. They need to stay close. So they've struggled recovering and accounted for another ace. Musser will get her 3rd of the match. She had 1 in the first set, 2 here in the 3rd set. Left-hand serve again, and count as an ace. Highland County Fair next week. Make sure you tune in. We'll have all kinds of TV broadcasts on Good Guys Radio TV. Nice block up front by Richards. Dug out, though. Richards again for the attempted kill. And this one in the net, and we'll count it. By the way, if you're watching on Facebook, make sure you remember to like and share it. If you like what we're doing, liking and sharing our product will help us dramatically. And if you want us to continue doing this, we really need you to do that. Make sure you not only watch, but like and share it. And tell all your friends about it. You can watch it on YouTube, Facebook, and, of course, on Good Guys' personal channel, goodguysradiotv.com. And finally, we'll get a miscue on the side of Peebles. And after a run, Peebles leading 12-9. Eastern will get the volleyball back, as back in will be Caitlin Colgate. Brianna Jemison to serve. And now Abbott up front. Nice attempted kill by Barr. Back over it comes. Davis saves it on the other side. Brummett on a side bump. Returned up front, Colgate. And it'll be a point, as into the net was Abbott. Make it 12-10. Eastern back within 2. Jemison serving a little deeper than most of the Eastern servers. Steps up with a quick flat serve. Saved on the other side by Musser. Now Spriggs. Back it'll go Colgate. Attempted kill. Dug out by Smalley. Barr has it for a one-hit return. Back up front it's Colgate. Again over it's Brummett. A little campfire as Eastern scores again. Make it 12-11. Brianna Jemison to serve. Brianna's left-hand serve. taken by Gray. Back there to Musser, and back over it comes. Davis, she'll reset it. The attempted kill Spriggs, and into the net it goes off of Gray, and we're tied again at 12 all. Jemison continues to serve, and we've got timeout on the floor. Peebles, we're right back after this on Good Guys Radio, TV, and C103.
Snap, snap, snappy tomato pizza.
Oh, that's your family's stomach hungry for dinner. And the best way to tame that savage beast is by feeding it a Beast Pizza from Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Beast Pizza.
The Beast Pizzas equal to 3 large pizzas. Get one with 1 topping, only $26.99. Or get the Junior Beast, bigger than an extra large with 1 topping, only $15.99. For fast, snappy delivery, go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy delivery.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Ohio. Because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
The score tied 12 all. Eastern trying to stay in this match with a win here. Brianna Jemison back to serve again. That time out there by Peebles. Let's see what change it makes. Gray to Smalley. Over it's by Barr. Brumman again. Now to Colgate. Back over it comes off of Spriggs. Up front, Jemison or Barr for a one-hit return. Davis sets it up front for Colgate. Blocked by Richards. Back over it comes off of Jemison. Now it'll be Abbott setting it for Richards on the kill. It's up and good. Ella Richards gets the kill. Peebles retakes the lead. The score 13-12. That'll send Ella Richards back to serve for the Peebles Lady Indians. Ella steps up. Jemison on the receipt. And back over Richards on the back line. Gets it to Abbott. She'll reset it for Gray for the attempted kill. Nice save up front, Colgate. Back over Brummett. Now it'll be Smalley again. This time blocked up front. Good job, Colgate. And make it tied again at 13 all. Rayleigh Brummett to serve her 9th time here in the match. She has 3 aces without an error. Reset Abbott. Gray for the attempted kill. And nice dig by Jemison. Saved up front. Returned by Spriggs at a point for Eastern. And Eastern retakes the lead. Make it 14-13. Eastern is feeling it. The energy is completely different than it was earlier. Brummett to Musser on the receipt. Then Gray, saved by Brummett off the back line to Davis. Back over it comes by Spriggs. Saved by Richards. Can they get it back over? They do. Off of Abbott. Now it'll be Jemison up front. Gray on the block, saves it. Now back over it comes by Abbott. Eastern has the volleyball. Davis will reset it. The attempted kill, Colgate. Dug out opposite side there by Musser. Now Gray, a little dink kill. Davis has it to Colgate. Back over Davis. Off the back line, off the hands of Richard. And again, Eastern scores, make it 15-13. And suddenly Eastern realizes they can play volleyball. (15-13), trailing 2-0. They need this set. As Brummett with an ace. Rayleigh Brummett's 4th ace of the match. Into the match now will be Aubrey Sturgill in for Richards for the Peebles Lady Indians. Make it 16-13. Eastern leading by 3. Brummett serves. Saved on the opposite side, Sturgill. But it'll be counted as an ace. Brummett to serve again, the right-hand serve. This time it's received by Smalley. Gray will reset it for the return by Abbott. Simpson gets it for the Eastern Lady Warriors. Now Colgate for the attempted kill up front and good. Colgate give her 6th kill of the match, and Eastern up by 5, make it 18-13. Coming in now will be Amron Carroll. She'll be in to replace Kaylin Musser. Brummett remains at the service line for Eastern. Abbott sets it for Gray for the attempted kill. Blocked up front, Colgate. It's up and it's good. And Eastern has a completely different feel about it. No, excuse me, they're going to say it was in the net. I apologize. So it'll go over to Peebles, trailing by 4, 18-14. That service by Barr. Returned up front, and a kill off the hands of Spriggs, her first of the match. And Eastern takes a 19-14 lead. Spriggs comes out. In will be Emery Simpson to serve. Eastern Lady Warriors, biggest lead of the match. They're up by 5. They serve it, and it's a good one. Count it for an ace. Right down the sideline. Simpson will serve again. Right hand jump serve is up. Taken by Sturgill and out the back, counted for an ace. And make it 21-14. Timeout on the floor. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Ohio. Because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
We could make a big, loud, expensive promo to talk about our high school sports coverage. Instead, we'll let our coverage speak for itself.
Plenty of time for a catch and release, and oh, he drains it!
Right side, he pulls up for the 3, he hits.
We're sitting on pins and needles, and it is good.
Cherry picking on a hit, she goes.
With the tomahawk finish.
Goes up, two-hand monster dunk.
Your home for SHAC Sports, C103, and Good Guys Radio TV.
Just as Eastern serves it, saved on the other side, Smalley. Abbott back over by Smalley. Now it'll be Eastern's volleyball. Davis up front to Colgate. Colgate attempted kill, blocked up front. Now Gray for the kill. It's up, and yes, they're going to say Colgate was in the net. It'll go over to Peebles now. Make the score 21 to, they say 15. I thought it was 16. I guess it is 15. As Ashley Abbott will be back. Ashlyn Abbott will be back to serve. Opposite side, attempted kill there by Copas. And that'll be Smalley for the attempted kill. Nice save by Colgate. Davis back over. And again, Carroll unable to make the receipt and make it 22-15. Caitlin Colgate back to serve. Caitlin has been a spark for this ball club. Right hand serve is up and counted for an ace. 23-15. This will be the first set. If Eastern Sturgill out, Richards back in. If Eastern should continue and win this, this will be the first set they've won all season. It's a big deal for the Eastern Lady Warriors. Colgate to serve now. She does, and counted as an ace, her second. 24-15. We're looking at set point. And Colgate steps up, serves it. Richards on the back line. To Gray, Smalley on a side bump. Free ball. Over a go. Return back off the backside there by Simpson. Again, it comes over Colgate on the back line to Davis. Back to Simpson again. Into the net it goes. Make it 24-16. Colgate comes out. Back in is Jemison. Serving for Peebles is Gray. Gray's been a pretty big force. She served 13 times with 2 aces. They like this rotation as Richards up front on the return. Davis now has it. Back over it'll come. And we'll have somebody from Eastern or Peebles in the net. The score will be 25-16. That's it. We move now to our fourth set. It'll be 2-1. Peebles leading. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio and Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Buying a memorial is not like buying anything else. It's a deeply personal process that is best conducted face-to-face and heart-to-heart. Whether it's a traditional graveside monument, a cremation monument, or pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
Hi, I'm Doug Uke, Executive Director of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The OHSAA seeks to promote diversity, equity, and inclusion in all of our athletic programs and is dedicated to working towards making sure they are free from any form of discrimination, harassment, and bullying. We strive to make all of our student athletes feel welcome and safe. Please join me in helping create an environment that emphasizes respect, teamwork, and understanding in order to build a culture that celebrates both the accomplishments and uniqueness of all of our participants.
We're back. We're going to move to a fourth set. First set, it was Peebles 25-13. They won the second one 25-20. Then Eastern, a big comeback. They win the next one 25-16. We got the fourth set coming up. First team that wins 3 sets wins it. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
What's one of our shows that our listeners love the most?
Yeah, I got a couple things here to sell today.
That's right. It's the Trash and Treasure Trading Post on C103 weekdays starting at 12:30 p.m.
Oh, yes, I'm a private collector.
Get your items on the air by calling 937-544-9722. You can also try out the mailbag items. It's $2 a day, $5 for 3 days. Mail your listings to P.O. Box 103, West Union, Ohio 45693.
Got a lot of other miscellaneous, too.
And we'll help you turn your trash into treasure.
Peebles leads 2-1 in the match score. And we'll start things off here in the fourth set with Laney Barr back to serve for the Peebles Lady Indians. And if Peebles wins this one, the match is over. If Eastern wins it, we'll play the fifth one. Davis receives it to Colgate. Back over by Brummett. And saved by Gray. Back over once again by Musser. Nice save by the Peebles folks. And back over comes this time by Jemison. And Gray on the attempted kill, up and good. There's just a completely different feel for the Eastern team. There's a different energy as they won their first set of the season. Laney Barr back to serve now, again for the Peebles Lady Indians. Steps up, taken on the opposite side there by Spriggs. Side bump Davis. Dug out Barr on the opposite side. Attempted kill Smalley. Blocked up front Colgate, but it's side out. So Peebles will take a 2-0 lead. Barr will remain at the service line. Her right-hand serve is dug out there by Simpson. Returned by Brummett off the reset by Davis. Now a little side bump. Back over it comes by Musser. Colgate up front. Davis will reset it for Colgate. The attempted kill. Blocked by Gray. Gray on another block. And saved by Colgate again. This time Barr. And then back over by Smalley. Now be Colgate. A little side bump up front. Set a little too close. Gray will get the kill. And now back serving again continues to be Laney Barr. Peebles has jumped out to a 3-0 lead here. Again, Eastern can ill afford to dig themselves a hole here, as they've now dug a 4-0 hole. They need to stay close, if not ahead, in this set, or this match will be over. Barr's flat serve is into the net. It'll be a service error. Rayleigh Brummett to serve. Rayleigh, a junior. She'll be back next year for the Eastern Lady Warriors. Her flat serve's taken this time by Barr and off the hands of Richards. It'll be side out. And Eastern scores their first point of the set. And again, she'll serve. Dug out Richards. Saved Abbott. Back over by Gray. A little dink attempted kill. Colgate up front. Back set. Simpson ends up with it. Now it'll be Abbott. Smalley back over. Another bump by Brummett. Returned up front by Spriggs and count it. Little free ball, and Peebles could not play it. Make it 4-3. Rayleigh Brummett will serve for the third time. She's pulled her team back within one. See what she can do here. Barr off of a good serve to Abbott, to Gray, and the kill. Angel Gray, her 13th kill of the match. My goodness, what a number that is. Ashlyn Abbott will now step back to serve for Peebles. 5-3, her team up by 2. Simpson to Davis. Kopus on the return. Dug out on the other side by Musser. Little tap kill by Smalley. And make it 6-3. And here we go again. Eastern needs to stay close if they want to win this. Peebles has the volleyball. Nice return by Davis, but a better kill by Angel Gray. Angel Gray puts her team up now by 7-3. ACRMC Coach's Comment Show follows the match, and of course our Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the Game. West Union Seaman, locally owned and operated. Spriggs on the return. Opposite side, it'll be back over off the hands of Musser and count it for a kill. Musser gets her second one, and that'll make the score 8-3, as now Peebles has jumped out to a 5-point lead. Serving is Abbott. Davis on a one-hit return, and Gray with a kill off the front side on a block. Timeout on the floor. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Snap, snap, snappy tomato pizza.
Oh, that's your family's stomach hungry for dinner. And the best way to tame that savage beast is by feeding it a Beast Pizza from Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Beast Pizza.
The Beast Pizzas equal to 3 large pizzas. Get one with one topping, only $26.99. Or get the Junior Beast, bigger than an extra large with one topping, only $15.99. For fast, snappy delivery, go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy delivery.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Ohio, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Ashlyn Abbott serves as we return, and that timeout worked. It broke the serve as she serves an error. Only her second 1 out of 10 serves in the match. Serving now for the Eastern Lady Warriors is Kendall Spriggs, her 10th serve with only 1 error. Saved on the other side by Smalley. Bump back return by Gray. Up front, it's saved there by Kopus. Kopus on the return. Smalley again has it to Abbott. Gray just on a back set over the net, or a back bump, I should say. And now the attempted kill again up front. But this is by Kopus. It'll be side out. Back into the ball match would be Simpson. I started to say ball game. As once again, Angel Gray back to serve for the Peebles Lady Indians, and she serves an ace. She puts her team up by 7 now, 11-4. Her next serve serve taken by Simpson. And it'll be side out off of a missed set. She serves again. And now the return up front by Abbott. Simpson to Davis to Kopus. Backside, back there off the hands of Barr. And this time returned up front by Richards. Davis to Colgate. Saved again by Barr to Abbott. To Smalley. Simpson on the backside for Eastern. Now returned up front for a nice return by Kopus. Saved off the back line. Barr to Richards to Davis. A one bump back over. Again, Barr to Abbott. Back over it comes by Musser. Saved up front. Davis sets Kopus again. Side bump over the net. Dug out by Smalley. Back over off the hand. Saved by Davis. Back over Smalley to Richards. Now Colgate again. And it drops in front of the net. And Peebles will win a long volley here. Make it 12-4. Angel Gray serves it into the net. As back serving now will be Brianna Jemison for the Eastern Lady Warriors. Her team down by 8, 13-5. Dug up by Smalley to Abbott, over by Richards. And volleyball over our heads again. And now back serving will be Smalley. That's Abby Smalley. Abby is senior, so it'll be her 7th serve. This has not been a real good rotation for Peebles. Davis, back over it comes by Dyer. And returned and back out, and Eastern scores and breaks the serve. And as I said, that has not been one of the better rotations for Peebles. Josie Davis, the setter for the Eastern Lady Warriors, will serve for her 6th time here in the match. This has also not been a real good rotation for Eastern. Smalley to Abbott. Back over, it comes off of Jemison. Davis up front, saved, and nice save on the part of Kopus. And make it 14-7 as Josie Davis will serve once again. Can Eastern mount another comeback? Again, Adams County Freedom Festival, Adams County Fairgrounds, all free, as that's a service there. Fireworks, food, games, you name it, they got it there, so make sure you check it out. Saturday night, Kaylin Musser to serve now, taken by Simpson. Davis will reset it, returned by Brummett, out the back, and it'll be a point again for Peebles. 16-7 the score. Musser serves her 11th serve with 2 errors and 4 aces. Freedom Fest, and the whole idea was to move it off 4th of July where everybody has a lot of fireworks and give everybody another opportunity to have some fun. So all free at the Adams County Fairground. As back over it comes Abbott to Simpson. Davis, the setter, has it. Sets it awfully close to the net. Dyer on a nice save off the return by Richards. Now it'll be Brummett. Back over Dyer again. Save back line by Gray to Barr, and dug out Simpson. Good job. Dyer saves it to Davis. Gray back off the backside for Peebles. Now Richards on the attempted return. Backside again. It'll go Simpson. Now saved again Abbott, and into the net. It's set, and it'll be 16-8, and Eastern again tries to come back as Simpson comes out. Into the match, Spriggs. Back to serve will be Kopus. Kopus right hand serve. Jump serve taken in the corner. Back there by Musser. Returned by Richards, and a little side bump up front off of Kopus. Or from the corner, I should say. Make it 17-8. And Ella Richards will serve for the first time here in the set for the Peebles Lady Indians. Richards serves to Simpson. Davis resets it. Gray on the return. That'll be back up. Abbott, the setter, has it. Gray for the attempted kill. Dug out Simpson. Davis will reset it for the attempted kill by Spriggs. Out the back, it'll be Peebles' score, making it 18-8 now. And the energy starts to go away for the Eastern side of things. Ella Richards to serve. Don't forget, you can watch us on Good Guys Radio TV. Check it out on goodguysradiotv.com or Facebook or YouTube. Make sure you like and share it. And again, Good Guys Radio TV. And, of course, if you need to go someplace, tune in on C103. Gray on the attempted kill, and it's good. Angel Gray with her 16th kill here in the match and make it 19-8. Richards to serve once again. Eastern needs a stop desperately. They cannot allow any more of a hole to be dug here. Simpson on a side bump return, and Richards unable to return it on the opposite side. Eastern will have the volleyball back, trailing by 10. Now, they were down by 7 in that third set before they came back and won it. As Colgate comes back in, Simpson back out. Madison Dyer to serve. Dyer's right-hand serve. Nice dig by Smalley to Abbott. Gray on the return. Drops it down. Saved there by Spriggs. Back over Colgate on a side bump. Back line, it'll be Musser over by Gray. Dug out Davis, but count it. Make it 20-9 as Simpson back in, the libero. And we've made the full rotation as Laney Barr will be back to serve for a second time here in the set. And count as an ace. Her first of the match with only 1 error and 16 serves. This has been a very good rotation for Peebles. Eastern needs to get a stop here. As on the return, it's returned by Brummett, blocked up front Gray. And count it. 22-9 now. As Laney Barr back to serve again. Steps up, serves by Simpson, saved by Davis. Inside out. Make it 23-9. And timeout again. We'll be back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Ohio because with no
we could make a big, loud, expensive promo to talk about our high school sports coverage. Instead, we'll let our coverage speak for itself.
Plenty of time for a catch and release, and oh, he drains it!
Right side, he pulls up for the 3, he hits.
We're sitting on pins and needles, and it is good.
Cherry picking on a hit, she goes.
With the tomahawk finish.
Goes up, two-hand monster dunk.
Your home for SHAC Sports, C103, and Good Guys Radio TV.
Buying a memorial is not like buying anything else. It's a deeply personal process that is best conducted face-to-face and heart-to-heart. Whether it's a traditional graveside monument, a cremation monument, or pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
And Rayleigh will go back to serve. Rayleigh's right-hand serve, and nice flat serve, counted for an ace. (23-11). Stranger things have happened, folks. It's not over yet. Rayleigh Brummett, again a junior. Steps up, the right-hand serve. Again, nice flat serve taken by Richards off the back line to Abbott. Abbott will set it for the attempted kill by Smalley, saved by Brummett off the back line. Davis now sets Spriggs for the attempted kill. Richards again off the back line. Smalley again for the attempted kill. And it was outside the antenna, and Eastern scores again. So make it 23-11. Brummett steps up, Taken, saved by Musser. Back over by, nope. It'll be a kill for Gray. For a second, I thought it wasn't. We're looking at set match point. 24-12 the score. Serving is Abbott. Back over it comes by Colgate. Richards again on the back line. Abbott to Gray. Nice save, Simpson. Up front, it's Spriggs. Davis has to return it. Bounces off the top net, goes over. Abbott to Smalley. Smalley for the attempted return. It's over. Davis back to Simpson. It'll be a one-hit return. Missed block by Gray. Nice block up front. Colgate, she'll get it. Count it for a dink kill. Colgate with her 8th kill tonight. As into the match now to serve is Emery Simpson. We're looking at set match point again. Simpson has to be perfect. Steps up, serve, opposite side, Musser, return Gray. Nice save on the backside, Brummett again. Returned up front, Kopus. Now back over again, Musser on the kill, and that's the match. Musser with a 3rd kill, make this final score 25-11. Peebles wins it in 4. And with a 3-1 score, we'll take a break now. We'll be right back. We'll have individual team stats. We'll also have our Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the Game. But we'll also be talking to Coach Tina Fristow. First time we've had that opportunity on our ACRMC Coaches Comment Show. But first this here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
Hi, I'm Doug Uke, Executive Director of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The OHSAA seeks to promote diversity, equity, and inclusion in all of our athletic programs and is dedicated to working towards making sure they are free from any form of discrimination, harassment, and bullying. We strive to make all of our student athletes feel welcome and safe. Please join me in helping create an environment that emphasizes respect, teamwork, and understanding in order to build a culture that celebrates both the accomplishments and uniqueness of all of our participants.
What's one of our shows that our listeners love the most?
Yeah, I got a couple things here to sell today.
That's right. It's the Trash and Treasure Trading Post on C103, weekdays starting at 12:30 p.m.
Oh, yes, I'm a private collector.
Get your items on the air by calling 937-544-9722.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, and joining me for first time this year, or first time ever, I guess, Tina Fristow, the new coach for the Peebles Lady Indians. Welcome.
Thank you.
Good way to start the start this week, anyway, right?
Absolutely.
You start out the season 0-2, but it's early. Season's not over. What was different tonight?
We worked harder. We played as a team. The girls, they were ready. They were pumped. They've been working very hard. I couldn't ask no more from them. They're giving it all at practice. They are unstoppable if they keep it together.
Well, when you talk about working hard, what's your team need to work on?
Blocking the net. They need to block the net more. Our serves have gotten much better. The digs, I just think that overall they just got to cover the center line.
Well, and you and I talked briefly before the match. I think you lost a bunch of 7 seniors last year?
We did.
And when you do that, you lose a lot of communication and a lot of things you're talking about, don't you?
Absolutely. And we're rebuilding. I
yes.
mean, and the players are learning to play together. I mean, some of these girls played on the JV team last year. Now they're moving up to varsity, and it's a whole different level when you get to.
Well, as we said, there's a whole lot of season left. You go, your record now goes to 1-2 in the league, and that's far from bad. A lot of people have won the league championship with 3 or 4 losses as far as that goes. So you're still well in the league hunt and a good start for the season. What do you tell the girls to take away from this match?
Know what it feels like to win. You know, they played hard. They hustle, and they are winners. They can be unstoppable as long as they play together. And they're still learning each other, but I just think they're an all-together great group of girls, and they have so much potential.
Sure. Well, Eastern came back in that third set, got you on your heels a little bit, didn't they?
And we needed that.
What was well, that's a good point. What was the difference in that third set, though?
I think they let their guard down. I think they thought, oh, okay, we've already beat them, the first 2 games. We can let our guard down, and they quit talking. They just quit communicating altogether, and Eastern played on that.
Is that what you talked to them about between the sets?
I did.
And they came back, and it was like a different team. The whole energy level changed because Eastern still had that energy. They had won the set, but you were able to come back and stop it, weren't you?
Yes, and I told them, I said, they want to win as bad as we want to win, and the winner will come out on top. Who wants it more?
I thought it was a great team win, but I liked Ella Richards on the front line. I especially liked Ashlyn Abbott, your setter. I thought she did a nice job tonight.
She did a very good job. And I want to give, a shout out to Kayla Musser. I mean, she had some great digs in there. Abby Smalley, she had some great hits. Lainey Barr, she played the back row pretty well. And usually she's our libero. And we have some injuries, and she's really stepped up to the plate.
Well, and Lainey served. I've got her for 18 serves, and Lainey, it's a good rotation to have Lainey in there. That represents how good she is. But my goodness, Angel Gray, what a match she had tonight.
She was awesome. She played her heart out tonight. She wanted the win.
Well, she was all conference last year. It's pretty obvious why that happened, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Well, congratulations, Tina. Hopefully we'll see a bunch more.
I hope to.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
Tina Fristow joins us here with the Peebles Lady Indians as they come away the winner. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back and give you individual team stats and wrap things up as we prepare to name our Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the Game. But first this, here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Snap, snap, snappy tomato pizza.
Oh, that's your family's stomach hungry for dinner. And the best way to tame that savage beast is by feeding it a Beast Pizza from Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Beast Pizza.
The Beast Pizzas equal to 3 large pizzas. Get one with 1 topping, only $26.99. Or get the Junior Beast, bigger than an extra large with 1 topping, only $15.99. For fast, snappy delivery, go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy delivery.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Ohio. Because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
We could make a big, loud, expensive promo to talk about our high school sports coverage. Instead, we'll let our coverage speak for itself.
Plenty of time for a catch and release, and oh, he drains it!
Right side, he pulls up for the 3, he hits.
We're sitting on pins and needles, and it is good.
Cherry picking on a hit, she goes.
With the tomahawk finish.
Goes up, 2-hand monster dunk.
Your home for SHAC Sports, C103, and Good Guys Radio TV.
Buying a memorial is not like buying anything else. It's a deeply personal process that is best conducted face-to-face and heart-to-heart. Whether it's a traditional graveside monument, a cremation monument, or pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the individual team stats as we have them here. For the Eastern Lady Warriors, Caitlin Colgate, what a frontline game match she had. She was credited with 8 kills. I had her for a total of 4 blocks, 4 serves with 2 aces. Josie Davis, had a tough spill against the broadcast table, as a matter of fact, in that first set, but she came back and played a nice match. She played a great floor game. She served 7 times, had 2 errors and 1 ace. Kendall Spriggs, she served a total of 10 times with 1 error and 4 aces. Brianna Jemison. Brianna had a total of 9 serves, all of them good ones. Emma Copas, credited her with 2 kills, as she had a total of 7 serves and 1 error. Rayleigh Brummett had a nice game, especially nice match, especially there late in the match. I thought she improved quite a bit. She had 1 kill. She served a total of 17 times, no errors, with a total of 6 aces. Emery Simpson. Emery had a great time at the service line as she served 7 times without an error and 2 aces. Madison Dyer, again, a nice floor game. She had 2 kills and 2 serves without an error. And then Peyton Jemison in relief, especially there in that first set when Josie Davis went out for a period of time. The freshman came in and did a good job as setter. She served twice without an error and had a nice floor game as well. Now for the winning Peebles Lady Indians. Kaylin Musser had 3 kills. She served 11 times with 2 errors and 4 aces. And it was Lainey Barr. Big night at the service line. She served 18 times with only 1 error and 1 ace. Ashlyn Abbott, the setter, great floor game, but she also had 1 kill. She served 11 times with 2 errors and 2 aces. Ella Richards, credit her with 6 kills. She served a total of 13 times with 1 error and a total of 4 aces. And Abby Smalley had a kill, 7 serves, 1 error, and 2 aces. And I'm going to make this really, really simple. We always take this time to name our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game. That's Snappy Tomato Pizza in West Union and Seaman. And it's pretty obvious when I read these stats as to where this one's going to go. Angel Gray had a total of 18 kills, 4 blocks, 1 dig, a total of 15 serves with 1 error and 4 aces. Guess what? Angel Gray, our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game. Again, Angel Gray with 18 kills, 4 blocks, 1 dig, 15 serves, 1 error, and 4 aces. Congratulations, Angel Gray and the Peebles Lady Indians. Eastern drops to 0-3 and 0-7. Peebles improves their record to 1-2 and 1-2. Final scores, JV, it was Eastern winning that one, 25-17, 25-19, 2-0. The set match score in the varsity competition, Peebles, of course, wins it 25-13, 25-20, 16-25, and 25-11 as they win it 3-1. We'll be back on the air tomorrow night. We'll be here at Eastern. It'll be Lynchburg Clay versus the Eastern Lady Warriors. First time we've seen the Mustangs. Special thanks to Brandon Rigdon for producing and directing our Good Guys Radio TV production, and Sarah Rigdon for our studio producer. Once again, you can watch this game or listen to it in our archives. Just go to goodguysradiotv.com or our Facebook or YouTube page, and you can watch it at your leisure. I'm Don Bowles, wishing you a pleasant good evening here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping